What's up, bro? You get nervous?
He's nervous, man. He's nervous.
Boom! I'm Max. Thank you for watching. On today's video, I got some amazing content for you. Today, I'm gonna be talking about some of the biggest mistakes that salespeople make, especially in real estate when talking to their prospects. Mistake number one, what I see a lot of salespeople make is that they never get permission from their prospects. They automatically assume that their prospects want to answer their questions and give them information that the salesperson has not asked them for. That's the first mistake. And the other mistake is that they actually believe that every prospect, especially in real estate and wholesaling in general, is that they're ready to sell in the next 30 days. I'm going to show you guys a clip of a live call that I did this week with the seller. And in that call, you're going to be able to see and learn how to avoid those two mistakes. Show them. I wanted to call you just to follow through on a couple of things that you had mentioned. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. So I know one of the things was your time frame. So it sounds like you don't have a time frame set already on when you want to sell this property.
No.
Okay. So are you trying to get this done like somewhere after Christmas, after New Year's?
Well, what I'm going to do is, if I sell it now, that's fine.
Let me know in the comment section what you think about that clip and how it can help you to talk to your prospects better. Mistake number three that I see a lot of salespeople make when they're talking to their prospect is when the prospect starts to flex. Now, what does that mean? The prospect starts to talk up the property like it's the best one in the neighborhood. And guess why the prospect is doing that? They want you to increase your offer price. And what happens with salespeople is that their mind starts to tick and they say, what if I offer 5 more? What if I offer 10 more? And then you end up offering more than what you can, and then you got to cancel the contract. Like Billy Mays says, there's a better way. I'm gonna show you a better way where we actually push the seller away, where we stiff arm the seller and tell them, go list it with the realtor. Check out the clip. So sounds like you're either on the fence, you know, if you sell it, you sell it. If you don't, you don't. You can finish it. I mean, the way the market is right now, it probably sounds like the best thing would be to finish and you know, list it with an agent. If you got anything out of those 3 tips that I just gave you and the 2 clips that you just watched, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I got more content coming for you. Stay tuned. Mistake number 4 that I see a lot of salespeople make is that they never rephrase, they never recap what they're actually talking to their prospects about. Now, this is a huge problem because not only is it gonna not help you to understand what the prospect wants, but it's not gonna get the prospect to be comfortable to do business with you. Now, here's what I mean. So when I'm talking to a prospect, what I like to do is I like to actually rephrase some of the things they told me. I like them to confirm it, and that actually gets them to be comfortable to talk more with me and answer more questions. On this next clip, I'm actually going to show you how you can accomplish that by mirroring them, by rephrasing and recapping everything they told you, so you can position yourself to ask the next questions and ask even better questions to get you more intel. Show them. Just kind of recap here a little bit. So you're not sure yet as far as time frame, but you do want to travel. Sounds like, you know, you're wanting to do, you know, what you want, when you want, which makes sense. Maybe Florida Keys is on the radar. And the only thing that's stopping you from doing all that, it sounds like it's selling the property. I'm sorry, you cut out, Shirley. I think that's my phone.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's about it.
Like and subscribe. Mistake number 5 that I see a lot of salespeople make, especially in real estate, is unnecessary comping. We're so quick to jump the gun and start comping the property without ever having a commitment from the prospect. Now, here's why we do this is because we feel good. We want the intel. We want the information. We want to feel like we're smarter than the prospect. But in reality, the prospect has not even committed to meet with you or even speak with you. On this next clip, I'm going to show you how to avoid that and how to take the approach where you don't have to do any unnecessary comping. Show them.
I don't know if you've looked up comps in our neighborhood, but we've had like, you know, 3 or 4 houses that go for over $1 million.
Yeah. So yeah, no.
The guy down the street is they just tore that one down to the ground and they just rebuilt that.
Yeah.
So I imagine it's going to go on the market for 2 or maybe 3 million. You know, I don't know.
Possibly. So we do look at comparables. Obviously, that's a determining factor. But at the end of the day, that comparable is either, you know, 2021 standard. So it's kind of hard to compare it to figure out what, cause you know, when you're dealing with $1 million property, your costs are usually a little bit higher than a $300,000 property at the end of the day.
Oh, sure.
And you know, it's got to be one of those houses where, you know, I walk in and like, perfect, this is the house I want. I don't want to think about the paint. I don't want to think about the wrong faucets.
Like and subscribe.
Mistake number 6 is actually related to mistake number 5, but the difference is that you're actually gonna see how they react to a commitment. So on the last mistake, a lot of us start to comp the properties without even getting a commitment to them to speak with us or even work with us. But on this one here, this commitment part is actually once they say, yes, I wanna sell, the commitment that we wanna get from the prospect is them saying, if I come out to look at the property and I make you the offer or I offer you what you're asking for, what happens next? That's a very strategic question. So watch this next clip carefully because this is the golden nugget. Roll it. So let's pretend that we went out and looked at it. I'm not saying, you know, that we could do that price, but if we were to book an appointment, we went out and looked at it, you know, and we figured like, hey, Shirley, this is a property that we would feel, I'm not saying again, like I can, this is just me talking out loud here. We went out there and looked at it and said, hey, Shirley, this is something that we could pay $1 million on it. What would happen next?
Well, we'd have to set a date and, you know, how soon do you want it and how soon can I get out?
Got it. Okay.
You know?
All right.
And it's that simple.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Like and subscribe.
Tell me in the comment section which one was your favorite tip out of all 6. We're also doing a giveaway for the first 100 subscribers. We're gonna choose one of you to win $100. DM me a screenshot of you subscribing to my channel and DM me the screenshot through my IG. The link will be below. Max out. On today's video, I got some amazing content for you. Why did I say amazing content? I'm going to show you a live call that I did this week with a seller because there is a better way to take... If you like what you saw in those 2 clips, man, hit the like button, smash the subscribe...
It's 3.
Huh?
3.
What is it?
Oh, I know, it is.
If you got anything out of those 3 tips that I just gave you and the 2 clips that you just watched, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I got more content coming for you.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
I like that. No,
Stay tuned.
Oh, dude.
Stay tuned.